All right, we are officially live. Yep. All right, let's see. Let me make sure the chat is turned on for you guys here in the live stream. As usual, there's the email from YouTube, so and we all know it's official. It's official. All right, there we go. Let me see. All right, my friends, it is day number 42, right? It's 42? Yeah, it's 42. Of course, Albert lets me know, dropping a comment in there over on the live stream. What's going on? All right, guys, comment a 4-2. Give me a 4-2 in the comments. That lets me know that you're paying attention and you're rocking and rolling with us here today. So, man, exciting times, guys. Really exciting times. We had our first Monday evening team webinar last night, which was really awesome. Kirsty threw it down, slammed it, did an amazing job. And now you guys have a new funnel inside of your team training site and inside of your app. As a matter of fact, in case you guys did not know this, I'll even pull it up and try to show you guys here. Boom. Let me make sure I'm going to the right section there. Yep, there you go. Inside of your app. Hopefully you guys can see that depending on the glare, but brand new funnel added in there. So the one with the purple, and you guys will see that it says, one is Thursday, one is Monday. So you guys will know which funnels to use there when you're doing your follow-up. And as we know, most of the sales come from follow-up. So if you guys are getting out there and you guys are using that, you guys are using those funnels, we're going to put an announcement in the Facebook group today, just letting everybody know that there's a new funnel out there. Obviously, we're going to be talking about that tonight too on Teachable Tuesday. So that's really, really exciting. But the replays are flying out. I've seen a lot of you guys putting out content and videos and all that other stuff. So really, really awesome to see that out there. And, plain and simple, shout out to Kirsty because she did an amazing job last night with that webinar last night. Crushed it down, slammed it down. There are about, I think, like 65, 70 people live on the webinar last night. And I know she was closing sales. You guys were closing sales, plain and simple. As we know, webinars work and webinars close sales. So awesome, awesome stuff right there. Super excited. Now, we're kind of in that weird sort of crossroads right now because we just did a webinar on Monday night. You guys are pumping the replay out there. And we also have a webinar coming up in 2 days on Thursday, right here on this same exact location, whether it be, here in the Zoom or if you guys are obviously streamed over onto my YouTube channel. But as we know, last week that closed multiple sales as well. And most of those sales came from follow-up. So we'll be doing another new live webinar. So if you want to invite people to Thursday's webinar, again, that is thursdaymorningcall.com. You guys can go check that out. So thursdaymorningcall.com. I'm actually going to drop that link over here in the live stream so you guys have that. We'll pop that in there and drop that comment in there. All right, now let's get into accountability. And obviously, so you guys know where you guys are at, what's going on, what the focus is. And here's what's crazy, guys. It is day number 42, 42 in the 90-day challenge. We're almost halfway through. You believe that shit? That is crazy. We're almost halfway through. It's amazing. It's amazing. And you guys are out here doing the work, putting the effort in. I've seen you guys grow quite a bit. So hats off to you guys. Make sure that you guys keep showing up every single day. And what's crazy is, and I've said this from the very beginning, and I'll probably say this right up until the end, you're going to see who's really in it to win it. I've stated right at the very beginning, most of you will not make it through this entire process because it is a challenge. It is a massive action challenge. And I'm already starting to see a lot of you guys kind of grow and flourish and gain and, push yourself and stretch yourself outside of your comfort zone, which is amazing. And I've already seen a lot of people start and then stop because they just can't keep up or they don't want to do the work or insert excuse here. So for those of you guys that are here, for those of you guys that, and I get that, it's tough to be live here every single day because of either the time frame, your job, whatever it is, but you can also go and watch the replay. You can participate and be active as if you were watching live, because you hear us say all the time, when you give, you gain. So you could be participating as if you were live. You could still do the work as if you were alive, as if you were, hanging out with us every single day. You could still do that, or you could come up with the excuse as to why you can't. It's up to you, but you can also decide, how long do you want to let your excuses define you? Do you want that to be like for the rest of your life? Do you always just want to have an excuse as to why you can't do something? And I want to circle back when we're through accountability. I kind of want to wrap everything up with one singular statement. Of course, I was listening to some really great personal development this morning as I was kind of going through, checking my stats, placing some new members, all of that sort of stuff. As I was going through that, I always have personal development audios playing while I'm just kind of settling into my morning routine, whether it be Jim Rohn or Earl Nightingale or Napoleon Hill or any of those things. I heard a line, and as always, like I heard a line, and it just stood out. Wow, man, I got to talk about that today. So that's what we're going to be talking about today after we go through and do some accountability. So let me ask you guys, when you guys are doing personal development, who is your author or narrator of choice? Do you gravitate towards like, for me, I gravitate towards like Jim Rohn and Earl Nightingale. Who is your narrator? If you're listening to an audio, who's your narrator of choice, or who's your author of choice? If it's reading a book, who's your author of choice? Like, if you could pick like one go-to person that you kind of go to all the time, who would it be? So again, for me, either Jim Rohn or Earl Nightingale. I tend to gravitate towards those. Rohn, yeah, Dispenza, yeah, Bob Proctor, of course, of course. How can you not? So yeah, drop a comment in there. Let me know what are your thoughts on that sort of stuff, and who is your go-to person of choice? All right, let me pull up some accountability here. Let me pull up our checklist, guys. Let's dive in. Let's get this going here, and let's go rock it out. Cool. All right, there we go. More Jim Rohn, more Napoleon Hill. Awesome. Isabella, make sure you're commenting in the chat, not in the Q&A, so that way everybody else can see it too. Shannon's still exploring. I would certainly recommend Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn is like almost every one-liner that I've ever used in a Mindset Monday, Teachable Tuesday, Focus Friday. Almost like every one-liner that I've given you guys has come from Jim Rohn. Almost all of them. Jim is just the man. He's the man. That's it. That's all I got. Okay, let's get into it, guys. So Monday, today's Tuesday, right? So how many of you guys did your reach outs yesterday? Nice, easy day, man. Just one day, Monday in. If you guys did your reach outs, comment the word reach outs if you did your reach outs yesterday. All right, make sure you guys are doing that. You guys are adding people to your friends list. It was really cool. Somebody that I did a reach out with, man, about a month ago. Totally about a month ago. They must have watched one of my videos, one of my shorts on Facebook, and they made a comment, and now they're messaging me asking me for more information. So plain and simple, guys, like the process works. Process works here. You just got to do it. Got to do it every single day. You got to push yourself. You got to rock out. All right. So you got reach out comments coming in there. Let me pull up my phone. I got to go check out the comments over on the live stream as well. Stand by. Stand by. I love them commercials. Well, the ads. Gotta have those. Good stuff. Come on. Man. Seeing an ad for AG1. I hear that's good stuff. Anyone try AG1? It's supposed to be like a green mix you can throw into like a, protein shake or whatever. Get all your greens and vitamins and all that other good stuff. Anyway. Okay. So, Albert, reach out's awesome. Now, guys, remember, if you don't do the work, you got to drop a comment and let me know why you didn't do the work. So if you didn't do your reach outs, drop a comment. let me know. All right. So a lot of Bob Proctor going on. More Bob Proctor over on the live stream. Grant Cardone, he's another one. I like Cardone, man. I like him because he's kind of just straight up. Tiffany Carter. Now, I don't know if you guys have heard of Tiffany Carter. I'm not familiar with her, but certainly worth checking out. Okay, cool. How many guys did a Ed Milet? Yep, another good one. How many guys did a Facebook post yesterday? Drop that in there. I officially, for the very first time this morning, I was replying to comments because I shared with you guys yesterday. I had a video from Sunday that's just taking off. I'm approaching 1,000 comments, like to the point, like it's like it's almost silly just to try to even keep up. I can hear my Mac going ding, like there's more comments coming in now. Still can't even keep up, but I officially got banned on Facebook for commenting too fast. Can you believe like that's actually a thing? Like, hey, you're commenting too fast. Like, so I got banned for, I think it was an hour. So for an hour now, I can't comment on any of my posts, which kind of sucks because a lot of my posts are like really taking off because I have a lot of good momentum going over there. But yeah, good old Zucks, oh, hey, you're commenting too fast. You're getting too much activity on your Facebook post, so we're gonna ban you from commenting. Just kind of lame. Oh, dude, man, Shannon, you got banned until February, until May 13th. Holy shit, that's an entire week. One post that had 1,200 comments. Damn. Well, I mean, what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? This is the world that we live in, guys. You gotta work with the systems that we have, the TikToks and Facebooks and YouTubes. You gotta work within their guidelines. So it's great that it's great that the engagement is there, but it just sucks when you can't work with the engagement that you're getting. But it is what it is, you know what? And so as an example, like in that situation, if you're going to put out content, instead of saying, hey, drop a comment or comment an emoji or whatever, you can now say DM me, or you can say go to my link or something along those lines. But the engagement's always good, but it sometimes can backfire. So anyway, how many of you guys went live yesterday? Okay, if you went live yesterday, comment the word live. If you did not, let me know why you didn't. Okay, how many went live yesterday? Yeah, Martha, I also agree. I think sometimes the rules get pulled out of their ass. And then the crazy part is sometimes they are consistent with their rules and sometimes they're not. So it's kind of tough. I don't know. Don't know. Don't know. All right. So, how many of you guys went live yesterday? Also, if you went live, do me a favor. Again, just give me some feedback on the lives. I want to know if you guys went live yesterday, where did you go live and what did you talk about? So, let me know that. Let me know that. Let me know that. If you did go live, where'd you go live? What'd you talk about? Okay. So, for me, I was live yesterday here, right here with you guys, as usual, hanging out. Okay. Did a GFU presentation. Okay, cool. Where'd you go live? Facebook? Let me know. All right. Let's see. Only one live. Two live comments. Okay, cool. Facebook or Instagram talked about the webinar. Okay, cool. Live on both. All right, good. Good, good, good. How about you guys over there on the live stream? I know you guys are still live over there. Make sure you guys are dropping some comments. Again, if you didn't, let me know why you didn't do the work. Okay. So yeah, obviously you guys could go live, talk about upcoming webinars. That's good. I always like doing like the 3 reasons why people don't start a home-based business, because I find that one has a lot of good engagement. You can get a lot of good engagement doing that one. All right, so interesting. That's two people that said I did not go live because I was, doing a lot of work for the webinar last night. You also could have went live and told people about an upcoming webinar too. Just throwing that one out there. Okay, cool. So 3 to 5 shorts yesterday. How many of you guys did your shorts? Comment shorts if you guys did that on Insta, TikTok, and Facebook. Drop a shorts comment if you guys did the work there. Again, if you did not, let me know why you didn't. Okay. It's weird. I feel I'm looking at like seeing myself on camera here, and it seems like it has like a nighttime vibe in here because there's so much cloud cover because it's raining and thunder and all that other stuff out here. And although the water needs the grass, it's been kind of cloudy and overcast for the last 3 days. I could use some ready for some sunshine. Ready for some sunshine here. Yeah, even though it's 80, it's still nice out, but I could certainly go for some go for a little sunshine. All right, so Albert says talked about the overview, went live on Facebook. All right, cool, cool, cool. Thank you guys for the feedback there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, let's talk about shorts here for a minute. So, what are you guys seeing more engagement with? Are you guys seeing more engagement with having yourself on video or doing faceless? So give me one of those comments. Just say like self or say faceless if you guys are using self versus faceless. What are you guys seeing more engagement with? And also, where are you seeing more engagement right now? Are you seeing more engagement on Facebook, Insta, or TikTok? Which one of those platforms is performing the best for you right now? And I gotta be honest, like Facebook is really starting to move for me, which is awesome. TikTok is also starting to move for me right now too. I mean, I went from like in the last 30 days on TikTok, I probably went from like 2,000 followers to now like 9,000 followers. I've had a couple of videos go north and, start doing really well over there. But I also find this, let me know if you guys are seeing this too. I'm gaining a shitload of followers over on TikTok, like a shit ton of followers in a short amount of time. And no disrespect to the country, but I'm finding that a lot of them, it seems like either like 50 to 75% of them are like all from Africa, like Uganda, Nigeria, all those like random countries. At least those are the people that are commenting on all my posts, which is kind of weird. So I don't know how like geographically like TikTok makes that work. I just find it odd. And of course, I'm grateful, I'm thankful for all the followers. I just find it weird that, a lot of them are from overseas. But hey, but hey. Yeah, waves. Yep, I hear you too. It's kind of like a mixed bag. Like they're mixed in there. Sometimes I feel like it's all that, and then sometimes it's like a mixed bag. But either way, okay, cool. How many of you guys did one full-length YouTube video yesterday? Comment YouTube if you did. Tell me why if you did not. Okay. Also, if you did a YouTube video yesterday, what was the topic? What was the theme of your YouTube video? Repurpose live. Good. Smart. Repurposing your lives. Always a great way to build your channel and get more people seeing that. YouTube present. Yeah, what kind of YouTube presentation though? Like a GFU presentation, a TFT presentation? What type of presentation was it? So again, if you guys did your YouTube videos full length, let me know. Let's see. Faceless on Instagram. Okay, TikTok doesn't like any of my faceless. Interesting. I don't think I've ever gotten hit with a flag over on TikTok for faceless. I might have. I'm not sure. I don't pay attention because I have so many TikTok accounts. Like I just kind of just roll. Gifu with the TFT back office. Okay, cool. No, 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 no. Training. Oh, okay. That's right, Shannon. You did a training series on the team training site. So always a good thing right there. Always a good thing. All right, cool, 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 cool. So keep those YouTube videos coming, guys. Remember, obviously, YouTube is a search engine. And remember, guys, there's a lot of you guys that are here that are not commenting, okay? So if you guys are not doing the work, drop a comment and let me know why you're not doing the work. So I don't want to call you guys out, but I can see you in here in the Zoom lurking. Okay, I can see you guys in the Zoom lurking. So if you're not going to do the work, drop a comment and let me know what's going on there. Okay. Okay, cool. So obviously you guys are here hanging out. Boom. There you go. Albert, YouTube, the proof. The proof for what? The proof for what? Let me know. I'm gonna copy one of your series playlists for the next 7 days for my lives. What do you mean copy my playlist? Give me more specifics. Like using my exact videos? Um, so Albert over on the live stream commenting the proof. The proof for what? Proof of the system, proof for GFU, proof of income, proof of what? Let me know. So obviously, let's talk about webinars, guys. We just had an awesome webinar last night. Kirsty slammed it down, did an amazing job. The replay is out there. As a matter of fact, this is one of the replay links right here. You guys can see that and see, obviously, we got the countdown timers on there. The page is looking good. Everything's rocking and rolling. Kirsty's video is in there. And awesome. So I hope you guys are out there sharing that. Remember, most of your sales are going to come from follow-up. Now, yeah, Isabella, so you're talking about like, are you talking about like cloning out my series that I have, like my main series? Like you're going to make your own version of it? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, if you want, yeah, of course you can clone it. I mean, the ideas are there. Just go and duplicate what I did, 100%. Um, So now we're kind of in like a little bit of a weird window where obviously you guys are pushing the follow up, right? You guys are following up all your leads, everybody from yesterday, pushing out there, getting out there, rocking that. Now, again, remember, just like we did sort of over the weekend, right? We talked about this on Friday. You guys can also kind of do a dual thing where you can go, hey, how many of you guys want the replay? You guys want the replay? You go give them the replay, whether you message them, you text them, you drop it in a Facebook comment, if you're allowed to comment, right? You drop it in a comment or whatever, but you're getting them that replay link. But what you can also do now is double down and say, hey, how would you like to see this live? Because we're going to be live on Thursday morning at 10 a.m. Do you want access? Okay. Do you want to get on my roster? Whatever the language is, the verbiage is that you guys are going to use for that upcoming live this Thursday. And remember, again, that is, okay, thursdaymorningcall.com, thursdaymorningcall.com. So again, remember, as you guys are getting out there and you guys are going to rock this, you guys have all that information right here in your massive action folders. This is in our team site. Of course, if you go into webinar presentation, you have the 90-day webinar vault right here. So as you guys are getting ready to communicate with your leads, as you guys are getting ready to see if they want to replay, urgency for getting in now, once they've registered, point of a roster, right? Making sure they understand that, engagement right before the webinar, during the webinar, and then of course follow up after the webinar, right? So make sure you guys are out there and sharing that information and getting people to Thursday's webinar. We had a great webinar last week, and we're going to be rocking that again this week. Very, very excited for that. And here's what's really awesome, guys. And this is kind of what I love about this process is that as we go through this, as we go through, these weekly webinars that we're doing for you guys and your leads, we're learning a lot too, because now it's great. So I'll give you guys like an example. Like we're seeing, we have like a common questions thing going on. So I'll pull this up. And so, Kirsty was sharing some feedback with me last night after last night's her webinar that she did. And, so when we go through these common questions live during the webinar, we kind of want to answer all the questions that, people ask. And a great one that we found was this very last one right here, the one that says, what happens after I start? So obviously this answer right here is really short and sweet. You get instant access to our team and everything you need, which obviously Thursday, I'll expand on that a little bit and say, yeah, once you do get started, once you sign up and you do get started, we're going to reach directly out to you. We're either going to, text you, we're going to email you, we're going to message you on Facebook. But once you get started, we're going to reach back out to you. We're going to get you plugged into our team site, which is going to get you instant access to everything you need. You're going to be able to jump into our Facebook group, get access to our team training, our funnels, everything that you need to get going, and know you don't ever get upsold. You don't have to buy anything else, all that sort of other stuff. But it's kind of great. Like as we're finding, finding our way through this process, like we just get to tweak it and bend it and shape it and make it better and better and better. every single week when we do this. So very, very exciting stuff here. And obviously, we're always getting feedback. We're always tweaking things and making things better. But, that's what we love to do. We love to work on the back end to make it easier for you on the front end. So, very, very excited about Thursday's webinar. And it's funny because last night, like literally legit right after the webinar last night ended, Kirsty was messaging me and saying like, hey, blah, 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 all like just the feedback from the live and everything. And as soon as I got that, it got me even more excited for this Thursday's webinar. So I can't wait. Like, I wish it was kind of Thursday morning now so we could be presenting to your leads and we could be getting out there and crushing it and helping you guys close more sales. So really, really excited for Thursday morning with you guys and making sure that you guys are doing everything that you can right now to get as many leads to Thursday morning as possible so we can close as many sales for you as possible. But this whole process that we're going through now with the webinars, guys, is just really, really exciting. Very, very fired up about it, and already seeing the kind of the fruits of the labor there, if you will, where seeing a lot of you guys generate some sales from these webinars. So it's just really, really awesome. Very, very excited about this process. So that is it, guys, for today. So get out there, go get people to Thursday morning's call, go do your follow-up from last night. Go put the work in, guys, because if you put the work in, it's going to pay off, period, end of story. So get out there, go crush it, go rock it. And if you guys have any questions, drop a comment right now. I'll hang out here for about 30 seconds or so. If you guys have a question, pop it in there and let me know. But otherwise, fired up and excited for Thursday. And of course, we'll see you guys tomorrow on Wednesday. And we're going to get out there and go rock it and go crush it as we always do. So if you have a question, let me know while we're live. And if you don't have a question, that's cool too. Or if you're catching this halfway through and you do have a question, just pop it in there and I'll be sure to get back to you at some point. Also want to let you guys know too that inside of your folders, inside of your short form video folders, I'm working on, I think, like 4 or 5 videos right now. I have them recorded. I'm in the process of editing them in CapCut, and then I will be uploading those here to your week 7 folder. So you guys go use those as templates for your own videos. So those will be uploaded probably within the next 30 minutes. Just obviously need to get through this here. But excuse me. That is it, my friends. That is it. Hope you guys have an awesome, awesome day. Hopefully the sun's going to come out and bless us with some awesome vitamin D and some energy and some vibes and all that sort of good stuff. And we'll see you guys live tonight for Teachable Tuesday. We've got a really, really great training for you guys. And obviously we're going to be announcing the new funnel that we have, showing you guys that, making sure you guys know how to use it, how to grab your link, how to grab the sales page, all of that other stuff. But a lot of great training heading your way tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, Teachable Tuesday. So we'll see you guys there. That is it, my friends. That is it.